What the fuck? And we're here with another episode for you. You can follow us on Instagram at AYO WTF podcast. So what's going on with you ladies? How's life been treating you?
That makes sense.
AYO WTF podcast. That's where we're gonna live at.
I feel like I'm still recovering from a hangover from this weekend, low-key.
You?
I had a very wholesome weekend, okay?
You did.
Yeah.
The rest of us.
We did not.
We was outside.
What was y'all doing?
We was just outside. You know, the streets was calling.
The streets was shit.
The streets was calling. I'm just
streets
preparing myself for the hot girl summer.
That's what I'm saying. That was like this past weekend. These past 3 weekends have been like the
intro.
pregame for Hot Girl Summer.
And it's about to be nice weather next weekend, so you know I'm going boss.
You know I'm gonna be inside. I'm just kidding.
You gonna be inside. Everything coming out next weekend gonna be warm?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like high, like 70, 80.
Oh, Jordan gonna come out the house naked.
I'm just saying
I
whatever.
came out the house naked today and it's cold.
I know.
So
That's
I got
why
this
you really
jacket
gonna. That's why you really gonna come out the house.
Okay, well,
Ready for that hot girl summer.
I gotta. Yeah, my titties not used to the warmth yet. I gotta ease them into it.
Ease them in. It's not gonna be eased into this cold.
Yeah, Friday is supposed to be 90 and sunny.
90. See, right now it's so cold. My fucking nipples could fucking cut glass, bro.
Shut up.
So cold. I was so grateful I walked in.
Yeah, it
here
feels
and
like
had
it's
shit.
gonna rain. It feels like it's raining right now.
Oh my gosh. Literally, it's about 60 degrees outside,
Right.
guys.
I could like carve portraits in your window.
do a little ice sculpture.
You feel me? Just like,
Giddy.
let it ride. I think there's a market for that. No,
I'm sure there is.
I'm sure there's a market for
You
everything.
could probably put that on OnlyFans.
titty art.
Yes.
That's kind of
Ooh,
fire.
You could sell it.
Duh.
Well, I mean, that would be the whole point.
No,
of
the
OnlyFans.
paintings though.
Yeah, I could do both.
You could be on OnlyFans, you
What's
know,
that,
doing a video like how I made, and then like being like, okay, well this piece is on sale for
Yeah, and then like I'm gonna charge you more for the right titty versus the left titty.
why?
Right.
Down bigger?
No, because I'm
Mine's
right.
a
I'm,
left.
Yours is left. I'm right titty though. Like if I
Yeah.
had to choose a titty to write with, it's my right titty.
I feel you.
Yeah,
My left
I
titty
mean, we
definitely gets
just-
more love. And you know, mine are obviously a bit smaller than the rest of the people here. So it's very noticeable. So my left titty be getting a little bit more love. I'm like, don't forget. Don't forget the other one.
man, I can't. I hate when
there's
niggas
two.
Get the other
There's
one.
two.
when they forget the other titty. I'm like, so
Right,
you
I'm
just go.
like,
Now we over here lopsided.
I mean,
Not
titty
using
action don't really do
favoritism.
much for me though.
Whoa, pause.
Like, it gotta take a special person.
You are tripping.
Actually, I can agree because I don't know. I feel like my nipples aren't like the most sensitive thing.
Yeah, no.
For real, I could probably nut off like a nigga
What? That's
sucking
the
on
You
most
my
gotta,
titty.
you
wild
gotta know what
thing.
you're doing. Some niggas just kind of
Yeah.
like.
And it's like, thank
I'm
you.
like, are you a cat?
Nah,
nigga?
my shit mad
Listen.
sensitive.
Moon, is that you?
I'm over here like, hold on a second. Ew, stop. Don't come at my cat like that. She a girl.
That gross ass cat. I don't even know why you got a cat.
I don't know why you so mad about it.
Cause that's a no.
Okay, we gonna move away
Right.
from Moon.
The point is.
Because I could get into that.
The point, I know you can, and we not about to get into that.
Cats are the devil. But anyways, it's about to be hot outside this weekend. It's about to be what we're calling a hot girl summer. Like, what are the hot girl summer essentials? Like, how do you know it's a successful hot girl summer?
Ooh.
I mean,
If I only remember half the summer, it was probably a successful hot girl summer.
If I went on at least 2 vacations on another person's dime, it is a hot girl summer.
2. Oh my God.
I
I'm thinking
don't
like 5.
have hot girl
I said at
summers.
least. I was
So-
trying to be modest.
No.
Like, Jesus Christ.
I ain't had a hot girl summer in a minute, so like, I think anything's gonna be hot girl summer.
Are
You need
you
to get with the program.
outside this summer?
Right. Are you outside?
I don't know.
So you're bluffing.
I don't really know. Like,
You always be bluffing, bro.
I mean, like, I went to dinner with you.
Man, we were.
What?
What the fuck is
That's
dinner?
not fucking outside. I need to
I
see
had
you
a
throwing
drink.
ass, hands on your ankles at
I
the
went
bar.
out with y'all last episode we recorded. We went out. I went out for a little bit.
That does not count.
She left
girl.
early.
It was time to go.
It was like 10 o'clock.
And then I saw y'all videos. I was like, thank goodness.
See, now you having you transitioned into a warm girl summer. I don't like that for you.
Right. You're giving me
I don't like that.
lukewarm.
Oh, okay.
You're
then.
giving me tap water vibes.
You give You're giving
I
like
had a hot girl night last night. I turned
What's
up.
that
What'd you
mean?
do? Oh yeah, you did have a hot girl summer last night.
What did you do last night?
I mean, I was just, having a little fun, drinking a little drink.
A little.
I know. I know.
I don't want to talk about it.
We don't have to talk about it, but I just need y'all to know the way
haven't.
Tina called me, I was like, oh yeah, let me park my car. I'm like,
You need me to come get you?
Fucked up. Yeah, I was like, you are fucked up.
No,
I
I'm
was
gonna make it
jealous.
home. I'm gonna make it home.
We don't condone drinking.
Yeah,
and
we
driving.
We definitely do not. That was not my plan.
Yeah, it's fine. I called the cops on Tina and everything. It's fine. We had it all handled.
Yeah,
So
they escorted me home.
we
We
played
went
by
to
the rules.
jail.
But what
My
you
car
said,
was towed. Just kidding.
you said 2 vacations on somebody else's dime?
At least.
At least. Okay, so like
Minimum.
Who qualifies for like vacation, you know?
I don't think every vacation that's paid for by somebody else can be called a vacation.
For real?
Yeah, because sometimes, niggas just want to take you and your friends to Cabo, and it's not a vacation.
That's different.
That's not
It's
my
it's just a
nigga.
little sugar daddy.
It's not like me and you are here, like taking our relationship to the next level.
I mean, but does a vacation have to qualify for that? Like,
Yeah, no.
are we taking it to the next level? It could just be you and
No,
like
you
somebody
can have
fuck
fun.
with.
I've had I guess if you want to say going on a trip with a guy is a vacation, I've had a first date vacation.
Oh yeah, I recall.
Oh shit. You're right. You
You
did.
remember?
Yeah, the first date,
Where'd y'all go again?
Vegas.
Yikes. Fuck Vegas.
Yeah, it's not my
fucking
Right,
hate
it's kind of
Vegas.
like, it's kind of local, but it was.
But it was still a first date.
It's literally first time. I don't know what.
Did
what
he
made
hate
me?
you?
What? No.
Did he what?
Did he hate you? Like,
Man,
No.
he's like, yeah, come meet me to Vegas.
No, it was the first
okay.
time that we had ever actually physically met. Like first of all, we met on Hinge. Okay.
Hey,
and then we had
Hinge.
talked over the phone. Our first date was like a DoorDash date. He sent me $100 DoorDash
Oh,
gift
that's
card.
cute.
And I was like,
Oh my
okay,
God.
well, you think I'm about to order a nice dinner tonight. I'm going to use this for the week.
Facts.
And then he was like, hey, so I'm going to Vegas. Like, do you want to come? Because I guess the vibes over the phone were like chill or whatever. Like,
Do you still talk to him?
I'm not a psychopath. He's not a psychopath. I don't think. I don't know.
as far as you know.
From what I'm aware of so far.
So like, did you have fun in Vegas? Because I've never had fun in Vegas.
So I
Ever.
had fun because it was like a first date. Like, oh, okay, this is cool. But Vegas itself is like not fun.
No,
I don't
it's
know
not.
why people go to Vegas.
It's overcrowded. It's hot. It's
Not
expensive.
even that. It's just like, what do you even
overpriced.
do
Vegas?
besides go to restaurants?
You go to
in
shows
Vegas?
and restaurants if
Vegas
you really
makes
want
me
to enjoy
so
it.
nervous. Like, you see every type of person you could think of in Vegas. They're in, like, think of any type of person, they're in Vegas. Like, I'm talking, like, I've never seen like leather skin before. Like, I've never seen like those
Facts.
old people.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, in Florida,
yeah. You have
Yeah.
that's true, actually. You have every type of person. You got, like, the Ed Hardy niggas.
Yup. You got the niggas.
You got, like, I don't know,
You got the-
Persians.
Persians. You got
They
the
got-
rich white folk. You got the poor
got
white
everything.
folk.
You got poor white folk.
You got everything up, down, in between.
Right,
Damn.
all just looking around trying to spend money on shit.
On nothing.
I'm like,
There ain't nothing
what?
to buy.
And maybe it's because I don't play casino games. Oh, I don't know how to play casino games unless
True.
somebody else gives me the money, and I'm just like, Pew.
I mean, I'll do the little coin slot thing.
Right, I'll be like, what do I do?
Okay,
Pew.
so that was a vacation. So did y'all,
I mean, okay, we tried.
What?
tried?
How you try?
I mean, we did, but like, he wasn't like the stamina.
He was 36.
He was 36. He was 36. He was 36. I mean, we
You
we
know
did.
better.
I know.
36 is that magic number you just gotta stay away from.
36, your dick don't work.
It just
It dick stop working.
You gotta
at
wait till
37. Right, wait till 37.
It'll
Oh my
come back.
God.
But no, we ended up trying it. It definitely wasn't intended, but we ended up trying it, and we
tried it.
we had a good time. Like, it was fun.
I mean, okay.
I'm dead on
It was
it. We
fun.
tried it. I don't even know. Like,
We went. We stayed at a really nice hotel. We had dinner every night. We went out for drinks. Like,
it was a good first date.
it was a good first 3 dates. We were there for like 3 days.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is this was a failed vacation because if I'm not
Right.
if I'm not fucking on vacation, why am I there? Like,
But also, like,
I mean, but that wasn't really her
there was
intention,
no, no, it wasn't my intention. But I was just kind of like, okay, whatever.
boo.
I definitely went on better vacation, like actual vacations before that are lit.
I don't think I've been on a vacation. Dang, I don't do nothing, huh?
They cool.
I need to go
don't
out.
know.
Go ahead and log out, sweetie.
All right, y'all. I'll see you later.
Podcast over.
I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good set. Y'all have a good
Go ahead and log out.
recording. I hope your
this episode's
episode
not
goes
for you.
well. All right.
So is there like a checklist y'all go through? Like, For who qualifies for a vacation, like, is there a salary requirement? Is there like a height
it depends on how much fun I want to have and like where you want to go.
Yeah, like I can't go on vacation with a broke nigga.
Oh, for sure not.
Like, what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Okay, I'm not even trying to sound like that, but like, don't ask me on a vacation and then ask me to split anything.
Ooh, we heard about that one too.
Because I'm gonna do my own flexing while I'm on vacation. Stupid. Because I'm gonna pay for some shit too. But like, don't ask me to. I will.
Yeah,
but wait
it's
till
not
I
a
do
question.
it.
I'll be like, oh, I got it. Don't worry about this one.
But you know how much money girls spend in order to get prepared for vacation?
Facts.
Like, we be getting our nails done, our
Outfits,
hair done, our lashes,
everything.
new bathing suits, new outfits, new shoes. We come in 2 suitcases probably for a 4-day weekend.
You know, on the last vacation I went on, I overpacked so much that like this nigga, this nigga is 6'9", low key built, and could barely like carry my fucking suitcase. I was like,
oh my
come
God.
on! I didn't know what the fuck to pack for.
I didn't even bring that much.
Also, side note, if you're inviting me on vacation, have like a general itinerary. I don't know what to pack for. Don't say, oh, like it's a surprise. That's cute and everything.
It could be a surprise, but like still let me know like
what
what
to
to like
bring.
prepare for.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna bring everything and you gonna carry my fucking suitcase and be mad about it.
See, I don't mind a vacation where like you just be like, okay, let me know how much it is, and I plan it. If it's like my nigga. But if this is like you trying to woo me, then like
it's on
come itinerary, baby.
Yeah,
come plan.
We're gonna do this
come
when we wake up.
Relaxation
I got
time.
a little massage session after breakfast.
Right.
Like
come grapes in the bathtub. You know, come outside shower.
We did the whole like massage day after both getting food poisoning the night before.
So it just massage the poop out of you.
Nigga. Nigga. When I tell you we were so hurt the next day, I think we spent probably 3 hours
sleep. In a bathroom.
Well,
did y'all have 2 toilets?
No.
Oh my God.
I was like, tag me in.
But that's what you can't do though, because you can't, if you're gonna go on vacation, you definitely need to get a place that has 2 bathrooms.
Just
at least one and a half.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about y'all, but I don't know. I'm not really comfortable taking a poop immediately around my nigga.
I mean, no.
What?
As far as you're aware, that don't even happen with me.
No,
Y'all
it definitely
tripping.
happens, but like we gotta be together, like
But
in a
as far as you're
relationship.
aware.
on a relationship.
Why
we have to be in a
everybody boo boo
relationship.
though? What you mean?
I don't know.
She
It's
said
just it.
everybody boo boo.
Jordan over here like Jordan leaves the door open and stuff. Like I know we just met.
No, I'm not gonna leave the door open until like you my nigga.
I leave the door open when I go pee, but if I gotta go,
I mean that's different.
I mean,
If I
actually,
gotta
leave the
I'm
door
like,
open.
can you actually go get something from the car for me real quick? I'm in the bathroom like, please, immediately. Express delivery now.
If I know oh my God, it's gonna be so bad. If I know it's gonna be like kind of audible, I won't do it. But
See, I can't. I why are we even talking about that?
Can we bring it back?
If we're gonna be audible, that it's a no. You never really know. You get on there, think it's gonna be silent, and then it's like.
And then it just comes out. Okay. I think we need to move on from this conversation.
You start turning on the water, playing music from your phone, stomping on the ground.
I do all that shit.
I ain't saying nothing.
All of a sudden, you taking a shower in the bathroom. Are you good in there?
And now she in there waiting till the smell leave. You good?
Right,
Yeah,
you in
I'm
there
just... Hey, fucking yo.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead because
everybody's gone through it. Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's
we're not the only
That's
ones.
the problem. Like, there are some embarrassing stories that come
and
with
niggas
that.
have no problem taking a shit or farting around.
No, they just be doing it, and I be like, okay.
You better not fart around me. You can shit in my house, but don't fart around me, nigga. That's just so disrespectful.
Gosh.
That's just so disrespectful.
My last ex. I'm not even gonna get into it. Let's change topics.
The Coochie Muncher 5000?
No, not him.
We're not bringing that yet. We're not giving him to that.
He's from a while ago. We running him back.
Oh,
he didn't got to upgrade. He was a 2000. Now he Coochie Muncher 5000.
Okay, got a little practice in there. I'll be
better. We've been away from each other for like 5 years.
And then Tina crazy ass. Who the fuck you been practicing on?
Right.
What?
She don't get it. It's okay.
It's okay.
It went over my head.
Right over your head. It's fine.
But I'd say probably like the worst thing about going on vacation with somebody, or even if it's with friends, is like, y'all ever went on vacation with somebody who like can't do anything?
Yes. I don't listen. If we go on a vacation together, I just want you to have the same respect for me that I have for you. And I make my own money. So if I'm going on vacation, I want to do shit. Don't invite me nowhere if you got $57.28 in your bank account.
But why are you going on vacation if you broke anyway? Stay your ass at
because
home.
people trying to be there for the vibes.
Yeah.
They be trying to say, at least I went, though.
Nah.
Bitch, you can't even check your bag back.
Yo, that's like 75% of South Beach every year.
Look,
nobody got money out there.
Right.
Well, then you need to stay your ass at home and just, like, fucking light a candle or some shit.
That's not the energy they be bringing, though. They be coming like, okay, yeah, let's do this. And they be adding to the itinerary.
And then they be like, we'll just find some niggas to do it. I'm like, I don't want to put in that work. Why?
Right.
Why when I can do it myself?
Exactly.
And I'm the type of person who, like, when the bill hits the table, it's like, okay, I got it. You got the next one. Or, like, you know, I'm not about to, like, count pennies with you. No. Meanwhile,
this is vacation.
Not me getting
I'm not
this
trying to be stressed.
Not me getting this one and the next one and the next one and the next one.
Oh no!
Oh, you got money? Can you take me on vacation?
Girl,
I'm trying to go with Jasmine.
So Jasmine, you trying to go on vacation, girl?
Hello. Oh my gosh, I gotta go, guys. It's an emergency.
Yeah, that's definitely the broke bitch tendencies I don't appreciate. But there are some that I do appreciate. Cause, like, for example,
I mean, if we're going out to the bar.
I mean, listen, I'm way too grown to be doing this, but listen, you gonna catch me parking lot pimping probably like every other weekend. Like, if I got an empty water bottle and a bottle of Casa 42 in the crib, why would I spend $15 per shot at the bar when I could
have a whole water bottle full of Casa right here
in the parking lot? So,
yo, girl, I'm gonna meet you 30 minutes before we head in.
Facts.
And to be honest, some girls have, their job, and their job is to go in, find the nigga who will buy all the girls' drinks.
That is true.
So if you gonna do that, that's fine. I'm not gonna wait for you.
No.
But, if you, hey.
I'm not friendly enough to do that.
I'm just going to do a little. I'm friendly enough to do that. We going to be friends, and you going to be friends with everybody I'm friends with.
So we have our designated drink.
So, Tina.
Now, look, I guess we all friends.
You got one motherfucking job.
All right, y'all. See y'all in a minute.
I'll be back with drinks.
That was to find the nigga
and a new car.
You get a car. You get a car.
Right. I'm like, okay, Tina.
Damn. So, where y'all, Hot Girl Summer coming up. Where y'all trying to travel to?
I mean, where we going?
Shit.
I'm trying to go to Africa.
I mean, that's always on the list.
She money team for real. I'm over here like, I'm trying to plan a trip back to DC. The fuck? Talking about
I mean, Jordan's trying to go to Mexico
Honestly,
for her birthday.
if you plan a trip to DC, you'll find somebody there to take you to Africa.
You're not
If you plan a trip to DC, one of them niggas.
So basically,
Ghana,
Jordan, plan that trip to
Nigeria.
DC. Like, plan that trip.
That's my layover. It's an unplanned layover. I'm gonna just go to DC and then find one of them African niggas.
Is go to a DC brunch.
That's it.
One of them African niggas gonna be there, and he'll be like, "I want you to be my wife. Will you come to
come meet my family in Africa?" You're like, yeah, for a week.
Those DC brunches are no joke. No one believes me. Like, everyone has this.
Girl, I know.
You know, because
I'm trying to find out.
There.
Look, I'm trying to find out.
Oh yeah, we gotta go because DC brunches are not to be played with. Like, I remember my first DC brunch, I was not prepared. I'm thinking we just gonna be at brunch.
Like,
right?
What do you do?
I said brunch, right? Like, brunch, we just gonna go drink some mimosas, get fucked up, and go home. Not in DC. No. So brunch starts at like 12-ish, right? So it starts
12
out.
Is like when you make your reservation, but you don't get there until like 2, and you try to have them seat you anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. And the DMV is so small, you probably know somebody who worked there, and you're like, hey,
right, you know
on,
somebody
bro.
at the door, like, or one of your homegirls worked there before.
Or you a regular.
That part. Or you just not ugly, and they're like, bet. So
right, you could sit right at the front. I'm like, okay.
So from like 12 to 2, you sitting down eating, like 12 to 2:33ish, you sitting down eating, right? You getting lit, and there's always a DJ at these brunches, right? So it's always good music playing in the background, but everyone's sitting down, relaxing, drinking. Like,
so it's like a little sneak attack on you.
Yo,
it's a sneak attack. They start moving tables away.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. As soon as the mimosas hit, all of a sudden your table gone, and I'm like, "Whoa!
How did I get here? Whoa!"
And now I'm standing on top of the bar throwing ass. So it goes from like brunch into day party, but like the mimosa specials are damn near all night. So you just off mimosas the whole night. I mean, not really.
Because when the dining tables leave, like the tables, like the club tables with the
you got the bar tables,
with the ice buckets and the bottles come in.
I'm done.
I need to see the behind the scenes because I never see it happen, but it always just happens.
Or the transition.
I blink and like the tables are gone. And now everybody who was eating is now like face down, ass up in the middle of the restaurant. It's not even a club. So I'm just like, okay, so it's a vibe now, right? And DC hella black. Like no one thinks that about DC. You think DC presidents, monuments, museums. No.
No, the
DC,
nightlife, black as fuck.
Black as
I heard.
fuck. Like take all of like black LA and stick it in one city, and that's the vibe like
My
DC
best friend
gives
keep
off.
trying to get me to go to DC.
Yes.
Don't say black LA though, because
I mean, they be fun out here from what I could tell.
But the same as
From the people that you hang out with.
Listen, we've been stuck inside on quarantine all year, and I only been here for a year. So
It's all fun.
And you probably only been
It's all
hanging
fun.
out with
You're right.
DC people that live in LA.
Damn, you just read me. You right. I've been with a lot of DMV niggas.
Right, because and the reason why I say that is because you go to a day party or a brunch party or something out here, everybody's standing on the wall, nobody's dancing.
Ew.
In DC,
I mean, it's not even a brunch; it's just a day party.
yeah, but people just be standing around.
Yeah, they don't do
Nobody
nothing.
be
Yeah,
really
Nobody does
dancing.
anything out here.
What? Nah. See, once the tables get
It's
moved,
just crowded and
it's now-
men are just over here. Ayo, what up? Just trying to get they feel and hit on you, and it's just it's
he
not
hits
it.
on you, then you
I don't
see
like
him like
that.
20 minutes later hitting on somebody else over
Yep.
there. 20 minutes he hitting on somebody else
Yep.
over there. Like, wow, nigga.
Oh, that's so
You acting like me.
boring.
You acting like me.
Do you know how many dance
This
battles
is a
I got
marathon.
into with niggas in DC during
Right.
brunch? Just like, come on, see me then. Like, what? We lit out
Like,
there.
show me some. Show me some. Okay.
Bro,
Over here dance
then the day
battling. Don't
parties-
test Jordan.
Don't text me. But the parties after the brunch in DC last from like the day parties portion of it is like from 3 to 8. And then once it hits 8 o'clock, now the club's
now
open
it's
on
like
Sunday.
nighttime parties.
Yeah, now
Now
it's
the
nightlife,
club's
nightlife.
open.
So the mimosas are gone, but the shots are ready. So at this point, you already fucked up around DuPont Circle, U Street.
Look, oh my god.
Just going in
so if your day started at 12 and DC clubs close at like 2, then you going on a 12, 14-hour bender
Oh
Yep,
my god.
every time.
in your brunch fit.
I'm not going to DC with you.
Nah, you gotta.
Don't be scared.
I
You
gotta
can survive
prepare
DC.
myself.
You can survive anything.
You can survive anywhere.
if you have us.
Oh my god.
And we live here. I live in New York.
So, y'all
like
trying to go to DC?
brunch is
It-
more brunch than
Than
any
any-
than
than
any
any
than any brunch. I've been to brunch in Chicago, Detroit, LA, New York,
Oh, she a brunch
Miami,
bitch.
She a
Atlanta.
brunch
Every
bitch.
time you go on vacation, you go to brunch.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong, man. But New York is fucking Narnia,
What about it?
man. The shit. I think we all have a pretty good New York story.
I mean, yeah, there's a few.
About what specifically though?
Like you can start at a brunch in New York and end up in somebody's like underground. I've ended up in somebody like
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
And that's why I appreciate New York as well, though, because you could start out at brunch and, like you said, go to a club and then end up in like some underground rave and then just some random.
It's all random.
shit.
Every spot
Some
you go to is like a
speakeasy.
different scene.
No, the one. Okay, so we went to brunch in New York. This was a couple years ago. And we go to this underground scene, whatever, like a rave or something. And I walk in, they literally handing out ecstasy at the door. I was like,
What?
I'm good. But I'm
But
looking
thank
around
you.
and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, everybody's just like, it feels so good. I'm like, please don't touch me. please don't
That
touch
must have
me.
been
You should have taken the party favor.
But no,
Right, then you would have been on
That was
time.
not
That
the
must have
party
been
favor for
pre-COVID.
me.
Yeah, girl, it's a few years ago.
Right.
Before the world was coming to an end.
Oh, definitely. Y'all trying to go, well, you say you're trying to go to Africa. Man.
But, like, Before you go to Africa, you trying to go to DC?
I go to DC any day.
all I'm
Trying
saying
to
is
go to DC, get that free trip to Africa?
y'all need to be careful when y'all traveling because the last couple times I went out the country, it's been a little sketchy. I ain't gonna hold you.
What do you mean by that?
So I know one story. We went to Puerto Rico one year for like spring break. I think I was like a sophomore in college. We almost got sex trafficked
How do you almost get sex trafficked?
because
Maybe that's an insensitive question to ask.
I mean, no. How? What happened? What was the situation?
So we of course we young as hell. I probably like just turned 21. I might have been 20. I think I was 20. I still had like somebody fake ID or something. Whatever. We out in Puerto Rico together. It's like 4 girls. So we out there. We have like no real itinerary. Like I got family out there, so I know it a little bit, but not enough to be like, ooh, I got y'all. So we plan to go to the jungle, El Yunque, and go see the fucking waterfalls and shit. So we get there mad late. Not late, but it's like 3 o'clock. So we
The
call
sun's
it
going down.
sun about to go down, but we're not thinking like that. So first of all, we call it Uber. Stupid. The Uber takes us up the fucking mountain in the jungle. And like the roads are so skinny that this nigga's stressed. He's stressed. I'm stressed because he's thinking he's going over the edge. I'm like, bro, at least fake it for me, yo.
Right?
So we all in the car stressed. So we get to the top. Boom. Now everything's good. Like we in the waterfall. Ooh, pictures. Yay.
Sir, can I pay you to wait for me?
Yo, for real. But nah, because he said something like, okay, well, like, I don't know if you're going to get a ride back because I can't stay. And we're like, well, we didn't expect you to, so we'll just call Uber. Our dumbasses. So the waterfall had hella people there, but we stayed there for a minute because we got there late, and so we wanted to enjoy it. So anyways, by the time we made it back to like the parking lot area, everybody was gone. All the cars that were there were gone. The people who were down with us left before us.
Scared.
So I was like, okay, bet, time to call the Uber.
An Uber? Where?
No Ubers available. Of course not. We're
For sure not.
like, in the middle of the fucking mountains in the jungle.
Hey, do you mind coming to pick me up from the rainforest?
It was a 10-mile drive up the mountain, so I don't know what the fuck we were thinking. So at this point, we were just like, all right, so we're just going to try and call a taxi. No service. Okay, cool. We're going to call the emergency line. Maybe they can send somebody to help us. How I call the emergency line? I guess it's the voicemail.
Oh.
I guess it's the voicemail. I left the voicemail like, yeah, I'm trapped in the jungle. Can you please send help?
Hey, it's an emergency.
Yeah. So
somebody call me back.
Hey, this is my number.
Wait, can you
call
dial
when you get a chance?
911 in Puerto Rico?
I did that and it didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, I got sent the voicemail for the park recreation emergency line and 911. So I was like, what the fuck is this? This ghetto ass
Yo, they're
country.
not trying to save you.
Oh my God, my people. So at this point, we a little stressed now. So we're like, all right, so what do? We have no ride back. So we're like, I guess we're gonna hit the good foot. So we just
start pushing.
Yeah, the sun started to set, and I was like, there's no street lights out here. It's gonna be pitch black in the jungle.
The animals?
There was signs all over the park talking about if you see a mongoose, don't run. Them bitches bite.
What?
They chase.
I don't even know what a mongoose looks like, and I've been to El Yunque before.
I think like a weasel maybe. I don't know.
What the fuck is a weasel?
But why is it called a mongoose?
All they know is don't run.
Don't run.
I'm running.
Whatever.
And then all the signs also said if you get stuck here, if it's dark, don't move. Like wherever you at, just sit, because if you try walking, like literally you can go over the edge of the mountain and like fall. Yeah. Like that's how steep it was. It was like literally the sticks out there. So we walking down and we're seeing the mile markers and I'm like, damn, we 10 miles from the bottom. I was like, it's 5 o'clock. Son.
Nobody was getting service at this point.
Nobody getting service, and we just all just silent, mad, walking, right? We only made about like half a mile. All of a sudden, it's a rainforest, so it fucking rains. So we're like, oh, nah. So we not about to walk 10 miles in this pouring ass rain. So now we walk a half a mile back to the parking lot because there was an awning to like kind of sit. We're like, we're just gonna wait out the rain, and if we have to spend the night here, then fuck it. Like
that's spending the night in the rainforest.
Spending the night in the rainforest. So we sitting there mad as fuck. And then my friend mad as fuck.
Don't nobody want to talk. Everybody just angry.
Like we all snapping at each other. I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Stop talking. Yo, why the fuck you play music on your phone? Turn that shit off. We just say battery. Like we all just pissed.
I'm trying to vibe, nigga.
We in the fucking rainforest.
Right. So we see my friend sees headlights coming down like the mountain. So she take off, right? I'm like, where the fuck are you going? Like a movie. She runs out in front of the car like, stop!
Heck no, please don't stop. I do not know you, sir.
I was like,
at that point, I mean, honestly, I may do the same thing because what the fuck?
You in a random ass country.
We were desperate. I wasn't mad, but I was also like, this bitch crazy. So she stops.
I wonder, were they like driving through looking for people who got stranded?
Probably. So this is where it gets weird. So she stops them, like tells them like they speak English. So she's just like, yeah, like we don't have a ride back down.
Of course they speak English.
Yeah, it is a U.S. territory.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about because they're trying to sex traffic you.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. So she explains our situation, and then she like I didn't walk over there, so she waves us over. So now we walk over reluctantly, and they're like, yeah, we'll take you. I was like, we only need to ride to the bottom, like we have service, just so we can call a car. They're like, okay, bet, we got you. They opened the back seat. I shit you not, it was 50 pounds of cat food back there. I was like, this is already fucking weird. I'm like, is this what you feeding the bitches you kidnap? Because I heard some shit like that. Like they'll feed you dog food or cat food because it's cheap and sustainable to keep you alive. And I was like, damn, well, I mean, like, you taste like what you eat. You want your customers to be tasting fucking.
I mean, they're not trying to taste you.
I don't care what the fuck they was trying to do. So our dumbasses, desperate as fuck, lap up in the backseat, and now we riding down the mountain. So I'm just grateful that we got a fucking ride, but also I'm sketchy because I don't know these people. So the whole time my hand is like on the handle, ready to like tuck and roll at any moment.
Wait till you get to the bottom.
Right.
Right.
Like, you can keep it unlocked, sir.
For real. So I was trying to like pull it a little bit to check to see if the child lock was on, but I was scared it was gonna pop open if it wasn't, and I was just like really sketched out. So now we like closer to the bottom of the mountain, and I'm realizing like we not slowing down, like we at the bottom. So I was like, yo, yeah, you could drop us off right here. He's like, no, we gonna take you to the spot.
The spot.
It's like a little strip mall. You have service there. They got taxis there. It's much safer. I'm like, okay. I was like, how far away is it? So, it's like right across the street. I was like, okay, cool. Then we hit the highway.
Oh,
I was
heck
like,
no.
I was like, across the street, nigga, where are we going? So at this point, I'm looking at Cena. Yeah, no, Cena. I'm looking at Cena, and like me and Cena are on the same page. I'm like, yo, like, do we have to hop out this car on the highway? Because I'm ready. As soon as they hop into the slow lane, yeah, talking about me and my alarm.
Oh my God, my bed.
So it gets real sketchy. They stop speaking English. And
They stopped speaking English.
Yeah, so now in my
Oh no.
Do you understand what they're
Busting out
saying?
the back seat.
'Cause
I understood enough, and they were kind of arguing about where to drop us off. And I was like, okay, why is it an argument? Take us to where you said you've taken us so I can call a fucking car. So we finally get to the strip mall, the strip mall. And he's like, yeah, there's a tattoo shop at the end of the strip. Just go there. They speak English. They know the numbers of taxis and everything. They got you. And I was like, okay, bet. As soon as they drove off, I was like, fuck that tattoo shop. Here go my friend. Let's go to the tattoo shop.
No,
bitch.
girl, they gonna get you.
I was like, we not going there. It's a setup, bro.
We lost one.
We lost one. We lost one. So we go.
She the one that jumped in front of the car, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, low key,
Yeah.
shout out to that girl because
Shout out to Kia.
y'all wouldn't have got down the hill.
Yeah, shout out to her
That's
up until
true.
she kept talking about let's go to that tattoo shop.
Man, so we get to the strip mall, and I'm like, fuck the tattoo shop. We're gonna go into this bar right here, like, and just see if we can get service. No fucking service. No cars or nothing on the Uber app. So I'm asking the bartender, I'm like, can I borrow your phone, or like, can I just like call a taxi? We ain't got a phone.
What?
You don't have a phone.
It's 2018, 2017. You ain't got a phone? What the fuck are you talking about?
Not this being a sex trafficking strip mall.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, okay, where can I find a phone? They're like, oh, the tattoo shop at the end of the strip.
Nah.
I was like, this is a fucking setup. I'm not playing with y'all. So eventually,
The math not adding up.
the math is not mathing. So luckily, by the grace of God, we ended up finding a driver like an hour and a half later, just sitting at that bar. I was like, they gonna come in here and bum rush us and
Man.
blindfold.
Why y'all
gag
keep trying to
us.
send me to the tattoo shop?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So
I low key want to know what's at the tattoo shop.
I don't.
There you, Kia.
Let's
Let's go to the tattoo shop.
Let me just go check real quick. I'm gonna see. I'll be back.
And then we never gonna see
Meanwhile.
Tina again. So
I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back in 1 second.
Damn, double
all I'm gonna say
homicide.
is, be careful during your hot girl. Some of y'all traveling, like.
Yeah, I don't have anything crazy like that. The only place that I've been that was kind of sus, where I like felt like people were murmuring around me about shit that I wasn't aware of, or like just looking sus, was Paris, and that's high in sex trafficking too. Actually.
That is true.
So we got.
They were trying to get you.
No, we got the fuck up out of there. But it was weird. Like my server had like a little pager walkie-talkie, and there was this other guy at a different restaurant. He would like look at them and be like this, like.
Oh heck no!
It was just like too much going on. I was like, hey girls, let's go.
Let's
fuck
get
up
out of
here.
here.
Made me
you
drop my
guys.
croissant.
God damn it.
But yeah, that ain't it for real. I mean, should we even be traveling right now during COVID? I done seen some crazy shit while traveling during COVID.
Like what?
I literally watched a man die.
Oh yeah,
You don't remember that?
I do.
Mhm.
That
Man.
too. I think it went viral.
Twitter canceled me and everything, bro.
Like what they canceling you for?
I
What you
literally,
do?
man,
Bitch,
'cause
this man died. I did not make this up.
I didn't make it up. So like my dumb ass, like not thinking it would go viral. I'm like, so I'm get on a flight. I'm flying from like Florida to fucking back to LA.
Jordan got all
Like
the
you
stories
shouldn't be.
today.
Man, I done been through some crazy
Bitch
shit.
was in Miami knowing she shouldn't have been in Miami.
I was in fucking Orlando.
Oh.
But
For what?
my fam out there, whatever. So I
For
love
what?
them, but you know, Orlando is Orlando.
Mm.
But on the way back, I got my headphones in. I don't like traveling. I don't talk to people. So the people next to me, I was like, all right, y'all, I got the window seat. I'm finna tilt my head, fall asleep. So I wake up to some commotion. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm like, I do not need, like, what the fuck going on? So all of a sudden I hear like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck going on?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? So all of a sudden I hear like straight out of a movie, is there a doctor? I was like, here we fucking go. I just want to get home. It's a 6-hour flight. Like, just take me home.
Like I'm right there.
Yo,
I'm
so
right there. Yo.
I'm thinking like, I'm looking ahead, thinking someone's like going through some shit up front. Come to find out, it's the person right behind me. I was like, he not doing well. Like eyes roll back in the back of his head and everything.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh my God.
Oh, this nigga dead.
He dead. So at this
Stop, because he is.
point, damn, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, sir.
Man, I wish I knew his
Rest in
name.
peace, sir.
Sorry to that man.
Sorry to that man, but he shouldn't have been flying after I tell you why he fucking died. So
The Rona.
I'm telling you. So at this point, like, there was a nurse on there, so she like rushes over, and they got like, first of all, the first aid kits on a flight. I'm never scared to fly again when it comes to like
Take out everything.
Everything.
Like what? The choo-choo.
They was shocking him. They had the IVs going. They had the injections going. They had
Dang.
I had
Our flight attendants nurses?
No, they don't know what the fuck they were doing. It was literally some like veteran and a nurse that was like facilitating the whole thing. Like the flight attendants were like, I don't know. I was like, y'all are worthless. So
there should always be a doctor on board. That don't make no sense to me.
Well, I don't know. I guess that'd be kind of nice if they could pay niggas for that, but they won't. So
first of all, you better not factor no doctor salary into my 180 flight.
That's
between LA
what I
and
was thinking
Miami.
about. I was like, you're not gonna surcharge me because we have a surgeon on, but I don't need that.
I don't need no surgeon.
We good.
I'm gonna get my BBL in Miami.
Not with the way Dr. Miami been botching these bitches, bro. They be looking crazy.
Anyway, what happened? Look, what happened to that man?
So
He died.
Damn.
spoiler alert. So I look behind me and he is struggling. So now they have him like laid out. He's unconscious now. He's not even breathing no more. They're doing chest compressions. Like this has been like in like 45 minutes. So like they've been working on
Were
him.
you guys in the air? At this
Yes,
point?
we're in the air. So at
The
this
pilot's still piloting?
yeah, the pilot
That's good.
pilot is still
That's
piloting.
good. I'm happy that he's piloting.
And my selfish ass, I feel so bad now, but I was like, damn, I just want to go home. I was like, can we like revive this man? So we got to ground this flight out of no. Like as soon as I thought that, the pilot's like, yeah, we gonna have to ground this flight ASAP. We need medical attention, and we just gonna land in New Orleans. I was like, fuck, I didn't even make
That's
it far.
okay.
So,
First of all, New Orleans is lit.
I know, but like, how long was your delay?
girl. So we ended up landing, and like he's still unconscious. They've been shocking him and everything. And then the bitch ass EMTs in New Orleans. First of all, y'all need better training because the way they carried that body off the flight, they were dropping him left and right, carrying him by his arms and leg. I was like, can we show him some respect? Like they had the gurney, but he was like a heavier set guy, but they weren't trying. All you had to do was lift him to his side, scoot it under, lift him back. Like I'm not an EMT and I can figure that out. And they were just like, nah, just drag him out.
Stop, Jasmine. I need you to leave. You are dismissed.
So they literally dragging, like at one point they're dragging him by his legs, not his arms.
What?
Through the aisle. Yeah, and I'm sitting there just in shock. I was like,
never got this level of detail, and I am shocked, honey.
yeah, I'm telling you, because
The airline about to call us
this is-
afterwards, like, excuse me, can you please take this down?
I just want
No,
y'all to
ma'am.
know.
Which airline was it?
You can cut the check.
Look, what airline was it?
cut
Yo,
the
there was
check.
so many news, like people hitting me up for the story. This is the first time I broke my silence, y'all. So
We got the exclusive now.
got
AYO
the
What the Fuck
exclusive.
podcast.
Yeah, so I never talked about it. So yeah, so at this point, the EMT is talking to the wife, like, and it was so sad because he was sitting with like his wife and his daughter. The daughter was boohoo crying the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and so damn, this is supposed to be funny. It's not funny. Oh.
Right.
But yeah,
what the
so-
fuck happened to this
What
episode?
But now I'm eavesdropping.
Sorry, y'all. We sorry.
But now I'm eavesdropping, right? Because I'm like, what the fuck went wrong? So they're asking her, like, oh, do you have any symptoms before you got on? She's like, yeah, he was having trouble breathing. He was coughing. He wasn't feeling well.
Before the flight?
Wait, and this is the one where I was like, what? She was like, he lost his sense of taste and smell. I was like, so y'all got on the
Girl.
flight knowing he had COVID. Like,
And y'all want to sit right behind me?
you want to sit right behind me.
You trying
you
to put
bugging,
everybody
bugging.
else in jeopardy because
dead ass?
y'all needed to get somewhere?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, y'all wanted to be at Disneyland that fucking bad, bro?
Yo,
Disney
that's...
World. I'm sorry,
First
Florida.
of all,
Disney World.
Disney World is fun.
I
yeah,
guess.
but it's COVID.
But yeah, and then
But you know, Disney World the only ones letting the COVID people in
you not wrong.
with the
'cause-
mask on.
But yeah, I
First
my
of all,
dumb
I'm
ass.
trying to go to Harry Potter World ASAP.
It's open.
Who want to go on a vacation?
To Universal Studios?
First of all, I never seen Harry Potter.
You never seen the movies?
Nah, I ain't never read
Wait,
the
what?
book, seen the movie.
I'm sorry, what?
I just know.
Jasmine, you seen the movies, right?
I've seen the movies and I've read the books. Are y'all
Okay.
bugging? Are you bugging?
Don't
just
say
know
y'all.
that
Don't be coming at
Jasmine-
me.
Jasmine reminds me of one of the characters. I've seen like some of the movies.
She don't remind me of no characters.
Yeah, she do. What's his name? What's his name?
Oh, what's his name?
It's Dobby.
I'm not even mad. Because Loki, I'm a Dobby ass nigga. I ain't even mad at you.
I'm mad because she ain't never seen it, and that's what she compared you to.
Because she knows she seen it, she was lying.
I'm not lying. That's the only one I seen. I stopped watching because I was like, what the
character? What's his name?
I already knew she was gonna come with the this bitch.
What was that?
It's
what
okay.
was that? Show me.
Mischievous little thing. I ain't mad at her. I fuck with Dobby.
I'm about to give you something. You need a piece of clothing. I'm gonna set you
You
free.
fuck with Dobby. Dobby was such a fucking simp from what I can remember.
Nah, Dobby wasn't no simp.
No.
Dobby was a bitch, low key.
Was he a bitch?
He was.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
just said it here, Mr. Potter up.
I thought he was weird. I fuck with niggas who are authentically themselves.
Dobby was out there shucking and jiving for the white man.
Look,
Way to turn that
I
into
do have
a
a corporate
positive.
job. I do have a corporate job. I ain't gonna hold
She
you.
is run by the man.
Right. Not for long after they see this podcast. They're gonna be like, oh, you got to go ASAP. They gonna be like, hey, yo, what the fuck is this?
You gotta add Dobby to your AKAs.
AKA Dobby. I don't think
AKA
I
Daddy,
can,
AKA Dobby.
I'll think about it. I'm gonna ask my superiors. I'll ask my superiors.
It's cool though. I thought people liked Dobby.
I mean, no, Dobby the man. Dobby the man.
No, now Dobby want to be the man.
I don't like how
Dobby
Dobby was
is.
simping the way he was simping.
You ain't even seen it, so don't
You're
even
the
try
biggest
to.
simp out of all of us.
You want to fight?
I
No.
mean, do you?
I like to fight.
You been in a bar fight before?
I've been in a few actually.
Something
yeah.
wrong with you.
Yeah, something wrong with me for real.
Jasmine, you been in a bar fight?
I have 2 interesting stories about a bar fight.
Let me
I'm gonna
get
need to
one.
hear that
Let me get
because,
one.
like,
Number 1.
whichever one, I don't know.
If you lost, I don't want to hear about it because I'm gonna feel bad for you.
I didn't lose.
I did not.
Damn.
I didn't lose.
I
and
did not.
It was with a man.
What? Okay, we gotta
Oh.
hear about it.
And
That's not a fight.
What's crazy. And it wasn't really. There
no,
was
because
no.
she didn't lose. I want to.
There was no altercation. Let me tell you. I was
What?
I was still living in New York, Lower East Side. I was with my coworkers. So I was with white people.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yeah,
One of them was my good white friend Sam. There's some other ones too. Anyways, so I'm going to this place called Last Lap, and we're going between.
Oh, Last
we're
Lap
going-
is the spot though.
Right, but we're leaving one bar, going to the next. So we're walking to Last Lap. We're on the same block as Last Lap. We're walking, whatever. All of a sudden, there's a guy coming at me. Unfortunately, it was a black man coming at me. He comes at me and swings on me.
What?
Random man. I have never seen this man in my life.
He from the Bronx.
He's drunk. He's with one guy and 2 girls, and so they immediately yoke him up. And they're like, "Bro, what the fuck, bro? What that was uncalled for, whatever." And the girls are talking to me like, "Oh my god, he's just drunk. Like, I'm so
Okay,
sorry
girl, I
about
don't give
that."
a
I'm like,
fuck.
"Okay, but what? Like, who hurt this man? You know, like, who do I look like? Who am I reminding him
Yeah, you
of?
trigger him.
That he had to. Out of all the people, it's Lower
It
East.
was
It's
you.
Lower East Side.
You the one.
Pre-COVID, he was like, that one, yes. I was like, okay, wait. But we didn't really make contact, so whatever. So they take him down the block. His bros like talking to him like, yeah, you need to calm down, bro. That's not cool. Whatever. So I'm just still standing there in disbelief, like, what the fuck? This man just came and swung at me, whatever. Okay, so he gets free from the friend, runs back up the block.
This nigga hates you.
And hits me.
He hit you.
So I hit him back, and at this point now we're tussling, and he's not taller than me, but he's still like a man.
Hold up.
So
This man hit
yes.
you.
So at this point, I'm like, well, I gotta get this nigga to the ground.
And y'all never met? Like you didn't dub him at a party or nothing?
Never. Don't know. Wouldn't be able to even pick him out to this day. So
what?
he swings on me again. At this point, now we're locked in, and I'm like, well, I need to get this man to the ground. So I trip him. We go to the ground. We're literally rolling on the streets of New York, and I can't get this man to detach from me.
What?
So I'm like literally trying to bang him on the concrete of the sidewalk so he would let go of me. And it just so happens that like a police car was driving down that street at the time, and they get out, and then like, you know, they try to pull us apart. Meanwhile, hello, what the fuck? Where is his man friend?
Right, where did they go?
Where did the guy coworkers I was with go? Like
anybody around?
Nobody was doing anything. It was just me and this man one-on-one. I was like, hello, you about to
What?
die.
I don't know you no more.
Right.
Yeah.
So then the cops came, and then I was like, I was not really scathed. I was like, well, I still want to go to last lap. So could we just go? I don't feel like sitting here providing a statement. I don't really know this man.
Jasmine from Detroit, y'all, in case y'all
I don't know this man. I don't know what just happened, but I'm good.
And I'm really trying to go to last lap. They already know I'm coming. So we got a table if you guys are trying to come.
If y'all want to head on over with us, like it's cool. Don't even
get some drinks. Not a big deal. Meanwhile, my friend Sam is like, I just can't believe that even like
fuck you, Sam.
really happened.
You couldn't do it.
I like Sam.
Did you hear Sam's voice? Okay, leave
she
Sam
actually
alone.
doesn't talk like that. She's more like, oh my god, what the fuck. Yes,
I liked it better the first time.
Okay, yeah, I'll invite white friend Sam if we ever need a white woman's opinion on anything.
Wait, she in LA now?
She's in LA right now. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually
that's hilarious.
That could be dangerous.
Hold on.
I like
She's
dangerous.
gonna be like, she gets a pink really easily.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna be like,
that's cute.
Are you sure?
I heard you talking about me on your podcast.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill me. Anyways,
Damn.
what's your fight story?
Damn, my fight story. Ooh, what's my best
I'm from
one?
Pasadena. I don't got no fight story. Go ahead.
Dang, you're so lame. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't.
I don't be fighting in bars. My bad.
So mine wasn't in a bar. Mine was in a parking garage.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Level up.
I have this one rule.
Level up.
I have this one rule about where I'm from. Like, I'll fight in DC, but I won't fight in Baltimore. Because
they be killing niggas in Baltimore.
because bitches in Baltimore, they won't fight. Because everyone
They'll just try to kill you.
Yeah, everyone's carrying something in Baltimore, whether it be a knife,
hell
a
no.
gun, or like I just don't play that shit in Baltimore. DC, I'll take my chances. So this was a night where I went to school in Florida, so one of my best friends flew back with me. We was visiting family. I was showing her DMV nightlife because it's lit. So on Fridays, it's Fed Fridays. Fed Hill, shout out Fed Hill. Fed Hill is BYOBP. Bring your own black people, but it is safe-ish in that area, so we go out there.
I don't even know about this. What is this?
Yeah,
You about to hear about it.
Yeah, Fed Hill, it's a whole bar strip, and the drinks be dirt cheap. And we always
So
go.
you be blacked out, basically.
Oh, we was.
So we
fucked
for
up.
sure planning a trip to DC.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah. So at this point, like, so the thing, you do the bar crawl, then the bar is closed, and you go to the casino after because it's down the street, and the casino open 24 hours. So at this point, it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock. We fucked up. We just want to go to it's called Horseshoe, and because they have a dance floor, whatever. We just drink more and get fucked up there, whatever. So we in the parking garage at Horseshoe. And Raven, y'all know Raven. This is like my first.
My girl Raven.
This is how me and Raven became like friends for real. Because,
You
like,
talking about this?
yeah, so me and Raven, we hung out in the same friend group before, but never one-on-one. So at this point, I was like, I'm gonna ride with Raven. Like, I'm gonna get to know Raven or whatever. So
Like, Raven, let's go.
let's go, Raven. So it's me, Raven, my two guy friends. Actually, one of them was my ex, but we still cool. So he was with us.
We all got one of those.
Yeah. He came in clutch in this
Find
story
out
though.
next episode.
This nigga came in clutch in this story, so I was grateful he was there. So we park or whatever, and there's a car next to us, and I found out this year they opened the car door too far and hit our car.
Oh.
So Raven had just bought the car, so she was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And like, so
I'd be upset too.
yeah. So the niggas in the car, it was 2 niggas and 3 girls. So the niggas in the car were just like tripping low key, and Raven was like, "You hit my car," and so the girls in the back seat like, "Who the fuck is you talking to?" Da da da. So they hop out. So I'm still in the back seat like, are y'all dead ass? Like and there's no scratches. We checked, there's no scratches, no dents. So why is anybody mad really? So out of nowhere, I see a punch being thrown. And
Wait, hold on. So there's only niggas in the other car?
No,
it's niggas and 3 girls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
Sorry,
it's 3 girls in our car and 2 niggas. So
it's the
Okay.
same.
basically, kinda. So I see a punch get thrown. Raven like ducks because she has a car like a truck, so she kind of high up. So she like ducks down, and I see her lip bleeding. So
Heck no.
So
who is they? Raven, you good? Just kidding.
so off rip, me and Jasmine, like Jasmine from Kissimmee, and Kissimmee
Not
like
me.
No,
Not
my
the
bad.
Jasmine.
Not the Jasmine. Different Jasmine. My bad, y'all. Yes. So I don't know shit about Kissimmee, but apparently they be scrapping. So like she was the first one to be like, oh fuck no. I was like, well, bet. Like, but me, I'm still like sketchy about fighting in Baltimore. I gave her the pep talk before we left. I said, whatever happens, we not fighting in Baltimore. Because Jasmine got a short fuse like I do, and I was like, I can contain myself in this city because I don't want to die. So now like 2 of them girls are on Raven, like just like jumping her, right?
What?
So
Not 2 of them.
So Jasmine's on Raven's side of the car. So Jasmine hop out and grab one of the bitches, but there's 3 of them. So the other one come over and hop on Jasmine. So I'm like, well, that's not gonna happen. I hop out the car, run around the car, and I black out when I fight, so I don't like to fight. I say I like to fight, but I don't like to fight.
Oh, I see red.
Yeah, I see red.
That's
so
why
at this point,
no, we good.
Get that
I don't even know what happened.
Oh, I do.
I just know that the car was across the parking garage and we was at least 100 feet away. And I'm just walking this bitch like a dog. And like, apparently the fight ended a minute ago, but like, I don't know how to fight correctly in the sense of I don't know when to stop unless you
like
sleep.
we gonna keep going.
Yeah, because I don't want you to get back up. I got her on the ground, so I'm like, I don't want you to get back up, and now you sneak me. Now I look crazy. So
because you don't look crazy right now.
Nah, I was. There was braids on the floor, and I don't like pulling hair, but she had me, and I was like, all right, well, if we doing, I don't pull hair, but I was yanking braids out, just one by one. Just if you gonna do this, boom, boom, boom.
Jordan.
Eventually, she got on the ground.
I'm thinking because I just took my braids out. I was like,
yeah.
Good thing you ain't got no braids in right now.
Yeah, you trying to fight? I don't got braids in now.
But I said I was grateful for my ex being there because we still really we cool. Like that's my dog. But he came.
Like Jordan, it's okay.
He was the only one big enough there to like pull me off of her because I wasn't gonna stop. I didn't know when to stop. I was like, if she gets back up, man, that poor girl got up, holding her eye. I had to walk back to her car, walk ashamed because we was far away from the car at that point. So I was like, damn. And
y'all should have just said sorry and bounced.
That's what they should have said. And us, we cocky as shit. That's what I thought, bitch. Now you look stupid. But now, in the middle of me talking shit, one of them was like, I popped the trunk on your ass. And I was like, time to go home, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeet.
Yeah, so that's the time.
Oh, now you want to pop the trunk because y'all got y'all asses beat.
Not popping the trunk.
That's how they be.
I mean,
Another wig?
Man, we piled in my car so quick. Skedaddle. Skip-fucking-daddle.
They only said that shit just because they was mad they got their asses beat. Because they would have been popped that trunk.
That's fine for them.
They would have been popped that.
Hate to see it.
I feel like this has been a lot to
we just been chatting for real.
This has been a lot to allow myself to really just hold on to.
I feel like I've been stressing people out today.
I feel like I know y'all a little better, but I also don't want to fuck with y'all like that.
Right. Precisely.
Precisely. Jasmine be fucking up niggas that be coming at her on the street and then go to the bar after.
I don't get that. I don't get mad.
Look, and then she go to the bar after like, okay guys, it's fine.
Am I a psychopath?
Let's go to the bar.
I was like,
Jordan over here pulling out braids. She don't stop until somebody pulls her off and she's still ready to go. Like, listen, y'all.
I'm not sorry, but like,
they my friends.
I feel like you got it in you,
they my
Tina.
friends. Listen.
She's not even going to tell us. She probably been to jail.
Nobody?
I ain't never been to jail.
You got your ass beat before?
No, but she hit me. I got hit and I started laughing. And then I started, it's.
So you do have a fight story?
No,
why you?
I don't fight.
Why you holding out?
I'm a lady.
Did you win or did you lose? Is that why you don't want to talk
about it?
I
don't like to fight.
No, I didn't lose.
Like I really don't. I don't really get mad enough at somebody in order to physically hit them.
psychotic.
But if somebody
like I just look like a psychopath.
attacks me, then obviously I'm going to defend myself.
Oh, no, most definitely.
Yeah, but I'm not like a fighter. Like, I don't be going around trying to fight bitches.
Nah.
No, but I very rarely have people that ever want to just be like, yeah, bitch, I'm going to fight you. Like,
I mean, me neither.
Because you grew up in Pasadena.
But it's not like
but I mean, like, even anywhere else. It's never been. I mean, there's a few situations in Florida and stuff, and I'm just like, all right, let's go. I mean, if that's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Unfortunately, there's still a lot of hating ass bitches out there that want to fight for no reason.
I got a story like that, too. When I was in...
We don't got time for that.
Damn.
All right, tell me.
That was a good one,
Not
too.
the silencer.
It's a short one.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, all right. We was in Tallahassee, Florida. Don't ever visit.
All these weird ass. This is because you be fucking with Florida people. You know, Florida people be
Take
crazy.
your ass out of Florida.
They be eating niggas.
Florida man is real. So this is a short one. We was just out at this.
We ain't forget that bath salt story.
No, we did not. We know. We know about you, sir.
Probably outside.
Bullshit. But nah, so we have some friends who play football for FSU. So that's in Tallahassee. So we was partying with them. You know, they got pool. They football players in Florida.
I mean, but in Tallahassee. I'm just kidding.
But it's still Florida State University.
I'm just messing.
No, I'm just saying. So, like, our close friends were, like, big names on the team.
Yeah.
So, like, of course, like, wherever they go, we get in for free. So there was I guess there's some hating-ass bitches that knew them. And, like, we live in Tampa. So we're not in Tallahassee that often. Like, we're new faces. So they're probably looking at us like, why the fuck you all around, like, my man, DDD. It's not her man, but, like, he probably was trying to push up on him. You can. We don't want this nigga. We just here for the friendship vibes.
We just here for the vibes and the free drink.
Yeah,
like,
so
I know it's hard for you to understand, but it's capable.
Yeah, we was having a really good, like, that day was so much fun. We were just having a good time. Like, the music was great, given the fact that it was fucking Tallahassee. Like, the DJ was popping. And at this point, like, we headed back to regroup. So we're leaving. And two of them walked out ahead of me. It was my friends Kia and Ashley. So they walk outside. And then here come Kia running inside. Me and Cena still inside talking to the guys. And Kia running. Hey, yo, come outside now. They trying to jump Ashley. I'm like,
what?
I was like, who trying to jump Ashley? She's like, I don't know, some girls. And I was like, bet. So I'm the first one outside, so I'm like, what's good? So what's up? Like, I'm already talking shit, so what's up? So what's the problem? Because Ashley's the nicest person I know, so there's no
reason why you should even.
I know she didn't cause a problem.
I'm not the nicest person you know.
Bitch, nah.
Absolutely not.
I'm nice. Okay?
Yeah, you nice. You just not the nicest person I know.
Right.
So mean.
We outside or whatever, and I'm talking shit. Like I'm drunk, so I'm off brown too, so I'm ready to go. So I'm like, so what's good? Like,
this is why Jordan don't drink brown anymore.
I haven't drank brown in 4 years, and that's why. But yeah, so I'm like, let's go. Like, I'm enticing them. Like, let's fucking go. So they talking shit while walking away. So you know me, I'm like, man, all right, you could talk shit and walk away, scary ass bitches. So now they across the street, like, who the fuck is scary ass bitch? I was like,
girl, you just walked across the street.
I was like, y'all just ran away. I was like, if you ain't scary, walk the fuck back over. I'm not coming to you, bitch. And they got bold. They were like, okay, bet. So now they walking across the street, and we, I don't know what they thought we was gonna do. We just posted up like, all right, we just gonna wait until you get across the street. So now they over and they're trying to get into it. And so Cena not having that. So Cena sees a beer bottle on the ground. Cena grabs it, breaks it on the curb, and is like, we could go. We could do this for real. We went silent for a good 30 seconds. We were like,
are you sure?
All right, we gonna kill some bitches tonight, I guess. We just gonna have to commit at this point.
Cena breaking bottles. Cena over here going crazy.
But nah, they was scared though, because eventually
you break a bottle, I'm running.
Yeah, I'll be like, you good?
You know about
we
the
good?
Yeah, they wasn't
good.
trying to...
I ain't even worried about you.
That's what they was
I
like.
just don't get that mad. I don't know. Even if you trying to charge me up, unless you actually try to make contact.
Yeah, unless you hitting me but then once you hit me, then that's when it starts.
Yeah.
Like that's when I'll like. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Let me black out for this.
What
Jordan, she just gonna start up.
What about the fight for?
Jordan gonna be the reason we get in fights, man.
Nah, not anymore. In the past, yeah, that was my reputation.
I got a lot to lose.
I'm not gonna hit you first.
We got a lot to lose. We grown now.
But I'm gonna ask you to hit me first so I could.
Hit me. I'm done. I know we really are. We done, y'all. We out.
Yeah, we gotta be done.
No, I know. That's why we out.
For sure.
I was like, I'm over here triggering everybody. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
It's okay. I feel a little triggered. I feel like I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna start something with somebody.
Don't do that.
I'm not. I'm gonna get some food.
On a higher note, tap in on Wednesday because Jasmine's vibe is dropping. We got a mini mix coming soon.
A mini mix that I still haven't made, but I'm sure it's gonna be fire anyways.
Don't hold your breath.
You got a lot to say today. We're gonna take it up after. Meet me outside.
But the thing is though, is Jasmine mix dropping this week, right?
Yeah.
So this is the wrong one to be dropping that on.
Because
it's dropping next week.
No.
This episode.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right.
So my mix coming next.
Yeah. Oh shit, we gotta cut that part out.
So my mix coming next.
Right, Tina's mix coming up next. Don't forget to add it on Apple Music and Spotify.
I thought we fired Tina from the playlist, but it's fine. That's my mistake, y'all.
No, y'all forcing me to do that. Excuse me, the fuck?
But anyway,
I've been working this whole month trying to figure out some good stuff to put on a playlist. Listen, I'm involved. I don't give a fuck. Y'all not about to.
Y'all about to hear some Shaka Khan this week.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all about to hear some oldies.
Y'all about to hear some Suavemente.
Make sure to follow us at AYO WTF podcast. We out.
Also tap in the Fresh J's podcast before we get fired. Thank you.
Bye.